Welcome back, guys. Brunch a taste of Tobago, and you know how we do it. You know the various cross sections of persons that visit us, and the conversations are so vast. It's like there's everything for everyone. And in keeping with what we do here, we bring to you anything and everything that is Tobago. So we are speaking now with Miss Kaye Trotman, and Auntie Kaye, as I call her, is here to speak on the wine and dine, wine, dance.
Yes.
And I wanted to make sure I got it correctly because it's quite an interesting story about this event. So, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for sitting with me.
And thank you for having me share with you this morning.
Yes, you're most welcome. So tell us a bit about your event. It's the first edition, like you said.
It's the first edition, yes.
Right.
And this, our Dine, Wine, and Dance is an experience, a dining celebration experience.
Right.
I'm speaking to you from the platform of being a representative with the Innovative Democratic Alliance.
Right.
And most of the time, all people see of political entities is the political face.
Oh, yes. Tell me about that.
Right. But we wanted to change that. And we wanted an opportunity to connect with folks and have folks connect with each other to ideally showcase that Tobago spirit and that Tobago spirit of being our brother's keeper, being looking out for each other.
Yes.
And we're doing that in the celebration of a dinner which allows folks, and especially, it's Christmas time coming around.
Yes.
And various organizations have their Christmas parties and stuff like that. But there's a segment of Tobago that never gets to enjoy that sort of celebration.
That's
our
true.
most vulnerable. Our single mothers who are under pressure all the time, so they really cannot pamper themselves to that sort of experience.
Yes.
What we are trying to do with this event is to at least bring that possibility to those folks as well as it providing the fundraising aspect of it for the organization, for a lot of the community outreach programs that we'd like to do. We see it as an opportunity for us as Tobagonians to connect at different levels, for our sponsors to be able to give into causes and helping in the empowerment of the various segments within our community who have been challenged, especially after COVID. But it's also an opportunity for that fun side to come out, where they get to treat themselves, experience our local traditional foods, our exotic array of Tobago cuisine.
Yes.
Treat yourself, dress up, treat yourself. And I recognize your guests before talk about that facial pampering and massage. This is just another experience of being able to relax and enjoy yourself. And we want it to be a fun experience, an experience we get to meet, talk, chat.
Yeah, and it's so wonderful because we constantly miss the mark with the human aspect of things.
Yes.
I think it's slipping away bit by bit, and it's up to us to really harness this, and bring that love, that camaraderie, that type of feeling where you're looking out for one another, you're courteous to each other, you're thinking about other people and not just yourself. These are things that we are chipping away. And I love the fact that you are taking this type of initiative because it's to many people, it's not just going to be a dinner, wine, and dance. To many people, it's a form of release. It's a form of happiness.
Definitely. And it's a form of celebration. So what we want to do is as Tobagonians, enjoy ourselves, celebrate us.
Yes.
And in this event of our dine, wine, and then the dance, we are going to be featuring a full buffet of our Tobago, assortment of Tobago exotic foods. And we are catering both for our meat lovers as well as our vegetarians.
Yeah, so you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. And you have the wine experience, which there are a lot of local producers of wines. So we'll get to experience. It's a full dining experience. So you have
Yes.
that aspect, not just your local wines, but other our international wines as well. And then you have that entertainment aspect. We will be entertaining with two of our local icons, Tobagonians, that I'm sure everyone would know the name of, Sherwin Winchester.
Oh, yes. There you go.
And Oscar B.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good show.
Right.
That's
So
a
it
good show.
brings that balance.
Yeah.
How many of us have had in the last couple of months or so been able to release and relax under the entertainment of these two Tobago icons? So you get that chance for that release. And after that entertainment, you would have our back in times. You know, a lot of people, we reflect on the music of the past, on the ability to rest and relax and enjoy. So we're going to have our back in times dance afterwards.
Right.
And the thing is, it is such an experience for us to sometimes, as you said, rest and relax, forget about our troubles sometime, and truly celebrate being Tobagonian. And celebrate that joy that we had looking out for each other. And that's why the event allows our sponsors not just to them to celebrate and come dine, but to sponsor others within the community. So that they can sponsor us. We have an arrayed package of sponsorship from our platinum experience down to our bronze experience in terms of the amounts of tickets that persons can purchase. And then you give that opportunity for someone else to be able to experience a dining setting like this that they would not have been able to do for themselves. So it's a time for Tobagonians to, I like to say, paid forward to another Tobagonian.
And you can't go wrong there. One of the things that I absolutely love is that there's so much to be gained from the experience. So it's not even about just coming and dancing and having a good time. There's longevity, there's continuity. And, you know, for the first event, you are looking towards the future after this. So it's not just a one-stop.
It's not just a one-stop. Yes. I think what we want to do through this experience is to build back that Tobago spirit. You know, after a while, we've all gone into our separate spaces, but it's an opportunity for us to show that the Tobago spirit lives on.
It does.
And it lives on in every aspect of our lives.
Yes, and it's a powerful, powerful spirit. I speak about it all the time until I'm blue in the face, because there is something that is unique, and I will continue to spearhead that. There's something that is unique about the Tobagonian spirit, the Tobagonian mind, the Tobagonian rhythm. And it's unique to us and only us. And those of you who watch, you know that I keep talking about it, because it definitely needs to be said. So tell us, when is this wonderful event?
This event is going to take place on the 25th of November, Saturday the 25th of November at Ravenel's Resort. It's going to start at 7 p.m. There will be, like I said, that array of Tobago delicacies in the dining aspect of it, the entertainment. Those who know our entertainers, you know that they can involve and woo that crowd.
That's an experience there.
That is it. And it is also going to be a time where you're going to get some treats, because we'll have lots of giveaways to give. So come preparing to leave with something. So we're going to have lots of giveaways. It's going to be an opportunity, I like to say, for us to really connect with each other and give back to each other. And we are therefore asking our sponsors to be generous. Generous in the sense, it is not just a fundraiser towards the idea. There is that serious side of it goes towards the sponsorship of empowerment programs that we are encouraging back into the community. But it's a time for Tobagonians to partner with Tobagonians. And through this event, we are providing the opportunity for various corporate sponsors or civil society entities to be able to give back into the community by ensuring that other Tobagonians can enjoy a Tobago.
Yes, definitely. And, you know, we're getting ready to wrap up, but before we do that, just give us a little insight into your business and let us know, because we want to have that experience as well. Just tell us a bit about your business and how we can reach you.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm also the owner and operator of a family-owned and run bed and breakfast operation
All right.
called Native Abode. We're down in the Bonaccorda area, and our focus is on allowing locals as well as our international visitors to experience Tobago at its best.
Right.
Experience
Yes.
that genuine Tobago warmth, that genuine Tobago hospitality, and by extension, going back to our event, that is what we are providing in this event, our Dine, Wine, and Dance. And we are going to ask folks for their tickets. We did not say what the cost of our tickets were. It's only, and I'm going to say only.
Yes.
It's
Tell us.
only $700 per person.
All right.
$1,000 per couple.
Right.
And we are asking and encouraging our sponsors to give generously, enabling that fellow Tobagonians who would not normally experience this kind of event would have an opportunity to do so, because the sponsorship covers both our critical community programs that we want to put in place, but it also gives an opportunity for us to sponsor other individuals in the community, other vulnerable members, those of our single mothers who would not normally find the time to do that. It gives us the opportunity to sponsor fellow Tobagonians to the event as well.
And I love the fact that you're so inclusive of each and every one. So everyone has an opportunity where in other cases they may not have. So the inclusivity is amazing. And we just want to thank you for being with us today on the Brunch Set.
Thank you for having me. And as a last hurrah, so to speak, folks can get in touch with us via or email contact at innovativedemocraticalliance@gmail.com or via our WhatsApp number 294-5433 for their tickets.
Okay, just give me the email address again.
innovativedemocraticalliance@gmail.com.
Nice. Okay.
So I want Tobagonians to prepare themselves for a fun experience.
Yes, it's definitely going to be a fun experience.
Yes, it is.
Dine, Wine, and Dance. Signature evening, 25th of November, 7 p.m. till, of course, at the Rovenels Resort, Sorbet Local Road, Tobago. So we just want to thank my Auntie Kaye one more time for being with us.
Thank you.
And we are going to take a break. We're going to be right back with more brunch. But I feel like I should mention this trivia question again. What is the Tobago folk name for the hummingbird? You're going to get your answers soon, but I'm hoping you guys get it before. We're going to be right back with Book Club. Oh my, Jewel Green George is here, and she's going to be speaking with Mr. Clement Williams, accomplished photographer and author. So you guys don't want to miss that. So come on back. We're going to take a break, and we're going to see you soon when brunch returns.